Whole master plan for Emaar South. Now, Emaar South is a very strategically located project which is just opposite to the international airport, which is the MAKTOUM International Airport. Now, if you know, Dubai South is coming up big time. That is the reason we had an Expo 2020 for the whole world to make understand that what kind of a setup Dubai is, what kind of development we are going to come up with Dubai South, especially because of the new airport. So MAKTOUM airport is basically going to be the world's largest airport in both respect with the cargo as well as with respect to your commercial flights. So that is the reason we are going to plan it in much better way, because the old airport that we have in Dubai right now, it's right in the center of Bar Dubai. It's very close to the residential area there. So we don't have much scope of development on that side. Now, whenever we are planning a new airport, we are thinking 20 years ahead of time, and we are going to plan it in such a way that we are going to have very convenient access to the main commercials, business parks. We are going to develop it in all the respects with respect to aviation district, with respect to all kinds of businesses. You're going to have commercials, you're going to have residentials around, and basically the Expo site which we had is going to convert into a Expo 2020 city, Expo city, which is going to be a 15-minute city. So basically Expo ke whatever we have in Expo right now, it's going to convert into a city which will have schools, which will have malls, which will have commercials, which will have residential within the radius of 15 minutes. Along with that, because of the airport, one part of it will be going to be converted to an aviation city, which will have much more jobs coming up in the aviation industry. There will be one part of it which will be like a logistic hub because of the cargo activities that are happening, and close by to the proximity of the airport, we will see a lot of warehouses coming up, lot of commercial activity towards the logistic coming up. Because of that, this whole location, Dubai South as a whole, is going to generate 40% GDP for the whole of Dubai by 2035. So this is the plan of the Dubai government as well. Now, Emaar is one of the first developers to have a development around that, and that's the reason Emaar always has that first mover advantage. So this side we have the airport. So Emaar's community is just across the MAKTOUM airport, which is about 5 to 10 minute drive. Now the airstrip is parallel to this side, so even the aircrafts are not going to fly over the community, they are going to be parallel. So there is going to be no effect of the noise or anything. That's one important point which many clients ask us. So this is a very clear explanation for them. Now again, Emaar South is a golf course community. We have had multiple golf course communities in Dubai, not only Emaar but other developments. All the golf course communities are currently doing amazing, and they are one of the most luxurious communities within Dubai. So this is again a 18-hole championship golf course community, golf course inside this community. We are going to have a school inside the community. We are going to have multiple clinics. There is already one retail by the name of South Village, which is already there. And if you look at this side, this particular patch is more or less delivered right now. So we have Urbana, which are townhomes, which is a very good investment proposition at the moment. We still have some units in that because they were reserved by management, and they have released it now to sell it in a ready stage. It comes with a beautiful payment plan of 25/75, 3 years post handover. So the price point is 1.1, 1.2 million for a 2-bedroom townhome. The benefit is that you have much more privacy because they are like townhouses. So you don't have many apartments next to each other. They are only cluster of 2 and 4. So you get a 2-bedroom at the pricing of a 1-bedroom, for example, in Dubai estate, or even lesser. Here in Dubai estate, we have 1-bedroom starting from 1.4. Here you are getting a 2-bedroom which is ready to rent with a price point of 1.1, 1.2 million, and it also comes with a payment plan. So you just need to pay 280,000 and you can take the handover and start renting the property. So when you are renting the property by just paying 25% and getting a rental of 65,000 for a 2-bedroom, you are getting 20% for that year. The next year again, the rentals are again increasing, and you are paying little more. So the average would be around 16-17%, but it will still be very high. As compared to Dubai in general, which is giving 7 to 8%, this is amazing. It is double. So there is no other investment opportunity like this. The most important thing is even you can always have the option to move in. every passing day, every passing month, there is a lot of activity which is happening around Dubai South and the prices are going up. Currently this area is about 900 to 950 dirhams per square foot, which is fantastic because Dubai estate right now is about 2200, 2300. And if you are buying something at a very early stage, so you get that early mover advantage that I was telling you. Now we already have handed over these villas also, which are premium villas in golf links, which we sold at 2.3, 2.4 million for a 3-bedroom. Currently selling at 3.1 million for a 3-bedroom easily. 4-bedroom is selling at 3.6, 3.7, 5-bedroom at about 4 million. Now we launched a similar product called Fairway Villas next to it, I think in the month of December last year. It got sold out within 2 days because we only had 48 units. We had the best and the bigger plot sizes than golf links, and it was next to the big golf course across, and it is close to the golf club. Now we are also anticipating that we might launch something similar on this side, which will again sell off very fast. So Dubai State, as I mentioned earlier, there is going to be a lot of development in respect to the logistic activity. The MAKTOUM airport is getting fully functional soon, and we are anticipating another 4 lakh job opportunities in this area. Now the frequent people who are either renting or buying their apartments for end use in Emaar South are the people who are either working in Jabal Ali, either working in DIP, either they have warehouses nearby, or they are working in the warehouses nearby. They are either frequently traveling to Abu Dhabi, or they are working towards the airport authority. So earlier these people used to be in Discovery Gardens, okay, but those buildings, those apartments are old, the sizes are smaller, rentals are high, and they don't have that big balconies also. So these people are directly now moving towards Emaar South because you are getting a residential community, a community living within the society. You have retails, you have park, you have golf course, and you have the MAKTOUM airport which is close by. So this development is going to come across very strong, very big, and we still have some options, as I said, in Urbana 1, Urbana 2 and Urbana 3, mix of them. And there are 2 buildings which are ready at the moment called Golf Views. So Golf Views are the 2 buildings which are having the option of ready to move in apartments, again with a golf course view, with a similar payment plan of 2575. Here we also have an option of 2 and 3 bedroom. 3-bedroom pricing is about 2 million, again with a beautiful golf course view. You have a beautiful sunset view towards this side, and again it's next to the golf course. Now if you see on the periphery, there are expected many buildings, and Golf Views is one of the first buildings, so you again get that first mover advantage in Golf Views as well. So this can be very good in future for your short term leasing, because you have the airport nearby, many tourists will come, and this whole locality is going to develop in that fashion where you have a leisure district, where Emaar South is a part of leisure district. You will have some more hotels coming up, and this location will develop very well. So in the future we are expecting to launch some villas on this side. There are some townhouses on this side. So there is plenty of options that we will be coming up with, and the prices will keep on increasing every single time. So sooner the better, I would say.
What is the service charge?
Service charge for Emaar South for apartments is 18 dirhams including chiller, and for the Urbana town homes it is about 5 dirhams including the chiller. No, 5 dirham. Yeah. For including the chiller, yeah.
Sam, in case the person wants to take a mortgage